Hey everyone. Can you guys hear me okay? Put a one in the chat. I was rushing. I was trying to run and hurry for all of you. I was not edging. I'm sorry. Holy shit. The place is lit up. Wow. Thank you so much, What the Croc. Thank you, Super Sweets. Holy shit. Thank you, Pretty with Pistols, Gris and Grace, Angel Sleuth. Oh my goodness. D for Delightful, K and S. Ones, everybody can hear me. Okay, Emma Lou, Southern Girl. Wow, you guys know how to make your girl's day better. Thank you so much, Shauna. All right, I won't keep you guys waiting much longer. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Sorry about the wait. Um, well, Brittany did not show up, of course. Not that anybody expected her to. You're up all night. She did, however, contact the courts yesterday seeking a call by phone. And, they kept bragging they have a big surprise. Well, the big surprise is you need our permission to go virtual. You surely didn't think we were going to get permission, did you, silly? I'm just getting in, so I'm sorry. Let me get all this shit. All right. So she tried calling yesterday asking to appear by telephone. Of course, we say no. Why would we allow that? You don't appear for anything, right? Had to be there today at 9. Knew she wouldn't come. She did, however, call them this morning, again seeking to appear via telephone, and was again met with the same answer of no. I'm trying to switch you guys over. But, sometimes things don't necessarily go the way we want them to go inside a courtroom. You were all right, she would call. We knew she would call. We knew it too. I mean, we were waiting on it. Is this plugged in? So she did call again this morning. Same thing. She said she just had a baby. She had a C-section. She has medical issues. The judge mentioned all that to us. Do we know if it's true or not? And of course we do. I'm coming on through the computer. Hold on. BRB. Hello, hello. It's probably this thing again. Hello, hello. There we are. Okay. So Brittany called asking to appear via telephone. She just had a baby, a C-section. She has medical issues, and she lives in North Carolina. We already knew she was waiting to do that. They asked my lawyer. My lawyer, of course, says no. And this is why we don't agree to that. The judge acknowledges that she called this morning, but that she knew that she was told to appear in person. She says she was approved for Zoom. She's a liar. She's a liar. She absolutely was not approved. So, of course, we have the hearing or whatever, and they ask what it's about. How did, what brought us in today? So we told them this was a spinoff from this, and that she sent me a C&D while we're in appellate court waiting for that. She was already deemed, a limited public figure. She was already deemed a fictitious litigant, all of that. And we won. All right, we got granted what we were seeking. So I can't even keep it going anymore. I just got to tell you, is we got it. And we knew we would get it because you don't get to walk into Pennsylvania and abuse our courts, okay? You might have little rejects sitting beside you right now telling you that, well, you're going through so sad and Granny's abusing the courts. No, I'm using the courts the way they're meant to be used. Don't turn around and send people C&Ds and openly admit that you had no intent on following through. You don't get to harass people, threaten their freedom of speech, threaten them with litigation with zero intent to actually follow through. So we were granted our judgment. Of course we were. And yeah, and we look forward to whatever Brittany attempts to do with it next. I can't even catch up to the chat. Yep, that is what is happening. So it was granted. Pretty sure they called Brittany back. The judge actually pointed out, he said, she said she had a C-section in April. We're now 4 or 5 months from April. You can't keep using your children as excuses, nor can you keep using your C-sections. Okay? So I guess your prayers didn't work out while you were up till 5 a.m. and I was getting my beauty rest for my presentation before the judge today. How those prayers work out for you. You know, because it's funny because God works for everybody, right? Prayers work for everybody. So shout out to all of you that prayed that Brittany would be held accountable today. We were granted the 10,000 we were seeking, and we're going to take it from there. Thank you, Tiffany B. Real Trump said, winning, winning, winning. Corrected with Amy, woohoo, congrats. Thank you guys so much. I'm sorry I kept you all waiting. I was trying to drive home. Never say never. Thank you. So yeah, my the attorney fees. We were kind. We dropped punitives for you. We left that blank because we're gonna see what comes next. Thank you, Miss Twatty Waffle. What a day. Be just still a loser. Claire Bear, thank you so much. So that is where we are at. It's kind of crazy, but she didn't show up. She did at least try calling this morning. She did. Now I'm wondering, War Schmiegel, did you not think that we knew the big surprise was you were going to call in as a witness? You were gathering evidence the night before court? Really? But you didn't even care to try to show up? Call in last minute asking for permission through the telephone? You should have put a motion in for that weeks ago. Thank you, I'm a seahorse. Thank you, Stephanie. It's called a response, Brittany. Don't file C&D if you didn't in following that up, right? Don't threaten people with litigation. After all this time, that's crazy. I'm telling you what the judge said uninvited. I don't know. I'm not doing the math on how old that baby is, but you're well damn healed, okay? And the judge knows that Brittany was live and did. They're fully aware of everything. I pray God answered. Amen. Thank you, LK. It's crazy. I got up at 3 to pray and said an extra prayer for Granny. Thank you, Lucia. Hey, Combat. So yeah, she did. She called at 3 p.m. yesterday, probably when she woke up. And then she got her answer. The judge said, no, you're to appear in person. And she gave it a go again this morning. Almost got them because they didn't know. And the judge said, no, I already told her she was to appear in person. And I'm almost positive, but I'm not 100% sure that as we were leaving, thank you, Hannah. As we were leaving, they were on the phone with Brittany and told her, how will she spin this? I don't know. Spin it right to the bank, baby. I don't know what to tell her. Why not damages? Well, I'll tell you why. Because we know that there's going to be more to come. Okay? So what happens that she didn't show up? Nothing. We still argued our point. She wasn't going to get to respond anyhow. The only thing she could argue is that my lawyer didn't deserve the money he was requesting. Because by not responding to any, remember she wasn't given PA jurisdiction. One's in the chat if you think PA has jurisdiction. How'd that work out for you, Brittany? Mr. Harris? That's right, the real Samantha J. I'm not giving Pennsylvania jurisdiction. And for fuck's sake, Brittany, you're not a victim of this. You initiated it. You're lucky everybody didn't do the same damn thing you'd have in all different states. Before you think you're going to threaten people with a lawyer and threaten their channels and all that, you should think twice. You thought we were just going to lay down and take it again? Get the hell out of here. So happy you finally get some justice. Yeah, absolutely. Finally, some accountability. I know that's right. She tried it though. She tried it. Like I said, waiting last minute. She tried it. She sure tried it. This is what happens though. And listen, at the end of the day, none of this was done to be like, hee, Brittany got you. But it was done to say, you're not going to keep threatening me with litigation the rest of my fucking life. That ain't going to happen. Where's my headphones? I don't even know. What happens now when she doesn't pay? Garnished? Yep. We're already banking on it. You know my lawyer's 2, 3, 4 steps ahead. How can she defend it when C&D's cost $8K? $9K is a bargain for an appearance and everything else. I agree. And she was trying to say my lawyer's just up in the bill. That's funny that she said that because he could have requested much more. But because he's not doing that to me, he's not going to do that. Brittany doesn't know, though, because lawyers are free, right? And in Brittany's world, lawyers are free. Prayed and fasted and believed he is faithful. Thank you. That was brought up. It was brought up that she used her audience to even get the funds to do this. All her remarks about it being, frivolous, about my lawyer being everything. They know everything. Step by step of the court proceedings, please. Okay, well, they finally call us, right? We go there at 9:00. I think we got called at 10:30. I don't know. Erica J, thank you. He asks what we're here about. We tell him it was a declaratory judgment. How did we get the judgment? We tell him she sent a C&D. She retained this lawyer, sent out the C&Ds. We're already in active litigation. The C&Ds misquoted law, and they were requesting money from me. So I initially responded. That lawyer did not, so I got my lawyer involved. My lawyer gets involved. He sends the declaratory. Brittany ignores it. He serves her with a writ process server, whatever. She ignores it. She's telling everybody she's not going to give, she's not going to give PA jurisdiction. We're already in the appellate court, already deemed a public, limited purpose public figure. All of that. So we just told him what was going on. And he granted what my attorney was requesting. And that's how that worked out. Forensic accountant and a file for the, so now he will absolutely go forth to get his monies. And you can all guess how that goes. This is what happens when you stand your ground. Well, told her before, we're not backing down. Every single one of them think they're going to take out actions in different states. We're not backing down. Mine's the same attorney as the RICO. She didn't have an attorney. She is a total moron. She sure can, Sunflower, but on what grounds? On what grounds would she even get an appeal? BJ, keep going at Granny or having your minions do it. You're adding to her punitive damages. Keep going because I love this for you. Oh, yeah. When I heard that clip of her at 4 or 5 a.m. acting like she's a victim, you're a victim of what? Congratulations. So happy for you. Thank you, Beverly. You're a victim of being held accountable. You're a victim of retaining a lawyer and putting a C&D at my door. You're a victim of me responding. She says she was hoping the judge was just going to dismiss it, just deny it and throw it out. Yeah, good luck. And the fact that she's telling them she just had a baby? What? Your baby's 3 months old. That's insane. Oh, I have medical issues and I live in North Carolina. Well, stop fucking with Pennsylvania then. I'm so happy for you. Thank you, Love Light. I'm so happy for everybody because she needs to learn. She needs to learn that you don't just get to, waltz around here and threaten people's freedom of speech and threaten people's livelihoods. We all know she retained Rancher to take down channels. I heard on Brainline's review of her last night, CDs cost $200 a piece. Well, that's what I've been saying. No way she paid more than $200 a piece. Granny, we knew she was going to use her children. When doesn't she? Yep. Probably seen. Thank you, Savannah. Congratulations, Granny. Here's more to come. Thank you, Blueberry. Did they award you an amount? Do you know how much she'll have to pay you? Yeah, a little under $10,000. A little under 10 grand is what was requested and granted. Like I said, we decided last minute not to request the punitives because we know what the next step is, and it is what it is. I preferred, you know me, I'm like, no, get her. She needs to learn. And the judge actually agrees that you don't get to abuse the courts. Who sends somebody a C&D when you're in open active litigation already and yet never stops talking herself? Yeah, how's your legal advice going, Reality? How'd that pan out for you? You legal beagle, you? She started, y'all finished it. More to come, right? Thank you, July. Can you tell us more about War Schmiegel trying to? Well, I don't know. When Brittany and War Schmiegel kept saying they had a plan for today, we figured it. Well, I'm guessing I'm assuming my lawyer thinks the plan was Brittany was trying to have her witnesses, aka War Schmiegel, call in as a witness to how big mean Granny is. Oh well, the lawyer even told the judge, does my client call her colorful names? Yes, but that's not illegal. That's not actionable. No, Rachel responded to my lawyer right before court. He responded. Thank you, True Justice. I can't tell you my prediction. It wasn't correct, though. I will in due time. For more, War Eagle does work in a court. Yeah, my lawyer was interested to find that out. He had no idea that she works in a courtroom. She's a victim of herself. She is. Wait until 3 p.m. the night before court. We can peak views, yes. Who waits till 3 p.m. the day before court to seek permission to appear remotely? That's insane. I appreciate that, Crazy Crystals. She got the letter from your lawyer a long time ago and read it online. So why would she wait until a day before court to try to go virtual? Exactly. Because she could pull the I live in North Carolina. I just had a baby. He basically just responded that he doesn't represent her, Stitchin. Rancher responded that he doesn't and hasn't represented Brittany in a very long time. BJ's abuse of course again should be considered a RICO judgment. Absolutely. It's all punitives. No, Glenda, that didn't get mentioned. The CPS calls weren't mentioned. We're still going through with that, though. I think White Boy has all info on War Chicken. Everybody does. Her information's been around for a while. Her perpetual victimhood has come to an end. You should have saw their faces when they were like, well, she called and emailed, okay? She called at 3 p.m. yesterday. Just so happened my lawyer called right after her. Then she called and emailed. I think, did they say she emailed last night and called again this morning? And they said no. Because again, you have to get the other party's consent. I'm surprised that the lawyer Reality didn't know that. You have to get the other party's agreements. Let me get my my headphones if anybody wants to come up. Hold on. It felt good to get that suit off, though. Some of us, we don't get to just file shit and not appear. We actually come to our court hearings, you know? It's an amazing little thing. And the fact that Brittany openly admitted, we didn't plan on them responding to the cease and desist, y'all. We didn't plan on it. At all. All right. How do I? All right, it's working. Yeah, so it was granted a little under $10,000. If Brittany ignores it, and for Brittany to appeal it, she would have to post money to stop execution on appeal because the judge at that moment granted it. So there's an amount, right? And the RICO, the judge granted us lawyer fees, but there was no actual final say on how much. So therefore, we weren't able to pursue that because they quickly appealed it. But now there is an actual money amount granted. So in order for Brittany to appeal this, she has to post a bond, which means she has to post money to make sure that her appeal isn't frivolous because we were already granted a judgment. So that's the way that works. Simra said my lawyer knows what he's doing, but I appreciate that. Oh, professional white. That's Craig's favorite saying. Reality shall be referenced to as gooch. This kind of judgment is only when you rent a room. That's what was said. I didn't listen to the clips, so I didn't know that. Well, you want to tell that to the judge, Brittany? You write that in your appeal. Say, but reality said this type of judgment is only when you rent a room and kick rocks. You mean to tell me nobody's been able to Google when somebody sends a declaratory judgment? It literally says, be careful sending cease and desist letters because the person that you're sending it to can respond with a declaratory judgment. Therefore, moving revenue to, or moving it to whatever state they're in. She don't learn. Staying up all night till 3, 4, 5, 6, a.m. instead of just going to bed. She should have drove. She could have came. But no, she thought she would just sit back, wait till last minute, and that she would get her way and appear via virtual. And no, it didn't happen. Stupidity of the law is not a defense. Absolutely, it's not. She can go live and cry that she's a victim. I don't care. I hope she cries so much that the super chats roll in so that we get paid what we're now owed. How about that? That's what needs to happen. What is that song I like? Bitch better have my money. I think that's how it goes. Da-na-na-na-na. Bitch better have my money. Yeah, something like that. Declaratory makes the venue change. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Her issues haven't stopped her from going live every day. Right. Well, that's what we said. This baby that she just gave birth to a few months ago hasn't stopped her from being live all night, from running her mouth all night. These medical issues haven't stopped anything. He did hear it, LK. He heard it. She always gets her way doing that. She's never held accountable. Well, today she is. So clappy hands in the chat. We have reached the find out part of the fuck around. Fucking crazy. Y'all's wild though. Not all courts have virtual. No, we don't. We don't have Zoom. She wanted to appear via telephone. And we said no. And then, like I said, she called this morning again, despite the judge already saying you are to appear in person, thinking that she was going to get a different outcome. And he said the same thing. No. I'd be so embarrassed if I was her chatter. She lied directly to them last night, knowing she wasn't going, and they show up again today. I'd rather be caught dead than be her simp. Yeah, 3 in the afternoon yesterday, she called seeking to appear via telephone. She was told no. She tried again last night. She was told no. Or I think last night through email. Then she called again this morning. Again, the answer's no. Because as I keep saying, this isn't a court. This isn't a principal's office. It's a courtroom. Thank you, Sunset. Hey, you.
Go on, girl.
I know that's right. Yep. Granted. So much confidence last night. They had so much confidence last night.
Girl, speaking Spanish and everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
¿Cómo está?
That's not the word they used.
Oh, I don't even want to know what they used. I all I need to know is what bank she uses. Get 'em. Hey, Christy.
Hey, how are you? I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. This is like huge.
I'm just happy that for once there's accountability,
Yes.
right? Because I
Absolutely.
think Brittany has always skirted the lines of not being accountable.
Yep.
And
You're right.
now there's some accountability.
Yep. And I agree. Roll in those. Roll them in over there because we don't care.
Right? Maybe Diana will look out.
Yeah.
Right. She's no victim. The law says no. Thank you, Jenny. You
Up
want
here.
to hear what's crazy? You guys want to hear a true story? So I was telling barbecue, I'm like, yo, the hot dog stand sells the best hot dogs ever. Anyway, I go up to the hot dog stand to get a drink as we're staying out there. And the woman goes, are you on the internet? And I'm like, yeah. And she goes, are you Granny? I'm like, no shit.
Oh,
She's a
God.
subscriber. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
that was pretty cool.
That is cool. It's like, yeah.
What was their Spanish word last night? Idiota?
I don't know.
Pendejo.
Oh,
There you go.
that's what Brittany's kids call her on a Saturday night when they're looking for dinner at 4 a.m.
God.
Fuck out of here.
Good Lord.
Also, just so you know, you have really, really, really triggered battle chicken.
Yeah, I heard she's triggered. Guess what? You triggered my lawyer, Battle Chicken. Let's see who out triggers the trigger.
I don't think it's wise to call an attorney ghetto either, but that's
Yeah.
just me.
What makes them ghetto? Elaborate, War Schmiegel.
Yeah.
I don't believe for 1 minute that woman still holds her position inside a courtroom. No fucking way.
There can't be a way. I can't. I don't believe it.
Mike says, Ivy League and Diana, get your checkbooks out, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Brenda Sue wasn't there. We were Bernad wasn't there. I was looking forward to meeting Bernad. They weren't there. Everybody on Brittany's side that said they're coming, they're going to be there. None of them were there. So that was interesting too. These people just lie like Brittany lies.
Yeah.
That's right, that Michelle. Finally, some accountability. What did the judge think of BJ trying to extort you via C&D? That's probably what got us granted. Who puts in a C&D that the way to solve this and prevent it from going further is to pay them and then openly admit that they never had intent on pursuing it legally? See, the one reason you win attorney fees and a declaratory judgment is if you prove that it was brought forth with baseless like if the person frivolously brought it forward. Brittany served the C&D frivolously. She had no intent on actually following through on the legal claims that were misstated, by the way. Invasion of privacy wasn't invasion, it's a FOIA request, all of that. And thought she was just going to sit back, enjoy her new electronics she bought off that fundraiser, and nothing was going to come of it. Fuck that. Yeah, in bad faith. And we proved it was in bad faith.
Yep.
Yeah, Penny Moreau was supposed to be there too. Where were you, Penny? None of them were there.
Wow.
Yeah, they weaponized the courts. Yeah.
That's oh my God. That stuff just pisses me off. Like, weaponizing the legal system. I hate that.
Yep.
I mean,
somebody said so everyone who got a C&D could sue her. They could have filed a declaratory.
We couldn't have, because when he found it, researching it, you can't do that here in Tennessee, or we would have done it as well.
Fucking right. And I told her she's lucky. She's lucky that that's the case, because she could have had a judgment in all these different states now. Don't be a little pussy bitch and poke at people, and then shove C&Ds in their faces because you no longer want them to respond to you. Up.
Wow.
Yep.
God. Oh man, her and her antics. It's all gonna catch up.
It sure is.
All of it.
I'm gonna switch over to my phone. I'll be 1 second. Do you mind, Chloe?
No.
Christy, you mind?
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Clue.
Hello.
How are you?
10 grand. Woo.
Right? That's definitely, that's going to be a hit. So yeah, they can all get out their checkbooks and start, snail mail. Nobody cares. Snail mail, fine. Yeah, ATM, fine.
That's a lot of streaming with the way her super chats come in lately.
Just remember,
Yeah.
BJ, nobody made you send out C&Ds that cost you 10 grand.
Yep. Right. Wow. That's crazy.
I hope she doesn't think that's a lot, because I have the feeling that the Rico is going to be maybe a few times that, but
yeah. Yep.
Good job, BJ. Valiant effort on your part.
I can't believe she called them this morning too. It's like, are you a fucking idiot? God.
Oh, I absolutely can.
I mean, I know she's an idiot. Like, I mean, known of her antics since she came on the platform as a subscriber. And she did bullshit ever since. She's never stopped.
Yeah.
I mean, it's ridiculous. She's just an idiot.
Wonder if she's gonna tell Craig.
Because you are right. I watch you guys on Kickin'. You guys are right. Like he is kind of the busting her out in her lies. Like he does bust her out. Sometimes, and you guys
All the
catch,
time.
and it's like it's great. I mean, I laugh because I think it's funny. But
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Well, and I mean, she lies to him, which makes him look like an idiot.
Yeah. And I mean, he is definitely not going to enjoy looking like an idiot.
Well, the one thing he said he can't stand in the world is a liar.
Mm-hmm. I remember him saying that several times. He said it a lot, and it's not going to be good. Not going to be good. But it's our own damn fault. It's crazy. I don't know if you can see that little pup in my picture. Can you see him, Clue?
No, I can't see your picture.
Oh, okay.
I like how she my favorite is when he's in the background, he's like, "You've already lost two." Talking about like court cases. Like, bitch, where?
Where? When did that happen? Was I like asleep for 2 years or what?
I've been talking to her.
God.
Oh, he may have been talking to her. You might be right.
Yeah, that's true. I never thought of that.
No, I mean, I've heard him say it to Granny. We lost one. Like,
Yeah.
so stupid.
And the stuff continue to do. It's like, she is dumber than I even thought, because she literally thought Granny wasn't going to respond to that. Are you kidding me? Asking for $500 and all this other bullshit that was on there. No.
Well, the problem is she listens to these idiots who, like, literally don't know a damn thing. Like
Right.
freaking Ray Ray sitting there. Oh, I know the law. Sure.
Yeah, sure, Jan.
Well, they were saying from the beginning that you can't do a declaratory judgment in this matter. And it's like, yeah, you can. Research it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so I will say she is right. Some states that is not an option. Like I said, for here, you can't do that. We talk to a lawyer, right? And it is only for certain things. So like what she was talking about last night with the whole like paying rent and stuff like that, she's correct. But the problem is the law is not the same from North Carolina to Tennessee to Pennsylvania to wherever, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So she's again just an idiot.
Yep. Yeah. Exactly. I mean, and that makes me feel bad for you and Cletus, because you're in a state that doesn't allow that, or else you
Sorry.
guys have done
I
it.
was
But
I was looking and I wasn't too sure either, right? Because normally it's like it's a contract thing or
Yep.
it has to do with right here. Left, I mean. It has to do with stuff like that. So I was like, I'm not sure this will work. But then like if my lawyer's like, yeah, we can file it, then he knows it can work. So of course I'm going to take his word on it.
Right.
wow.
And hey, you know what? Don't feel bad for us because the fact that fiance found that and Granny was like,
I
I'll ask
know.
my attorney that hey, money, whatever. Her $10,000 she's gonna miss. I'm okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
She'll be all right.
that's true. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I mean, she
Yep.
just thinks she can run rampant all over the place, lie
What was
everything
the
that comes out
total?
of her mouth, fucking lie.
Like $9,800. Yeah, like 9,998,564 or something is the total. It's a little shy of 10.
Might as well be 10.
Right. And then, like I said, the judge asked, like, oh, down, like we left on the paper or whatever, it said like the seeking punitives. And the judge is like, how much are you asking here? And then he was like, you know what? Well, my lawyer was like, oh, you know, I'll just we'll forget that. We'll let that go for now. And I'm like, no, you know what I mean? Like, dude, like $5 grand, 20, 20 grand,
Winnie.
Here and there in an
30.
auction. Yeah.
But he knows what he's talking about. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like he knows there's gonna like he said, he's like, don't worry, it's gonna come. And I'm like, all right.
Yep. Oh yeah, he's way ahead of them, about 100 steps, I think. But that's
Yeah.
just opinion, you know. But he's way ahead. He's seeing months
He
and
knows
months
far
down
more
the road.
than reality. Reality was really confident with her legal advice, what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Is that one okay? What time did they give her meds and lock her bedroom door? Put her back away. Holy shit. Oh my goodness.
Oh, padded room.
She was so confident, so confident. And what's crazy is like everybody in the chat was saying to Brittany, this is what I'm hearing. Of course, I didn't watch. I'm sleeping. I need my beauty rest. Everybody's saying, did you get approved for Zoom? And Brittany's allowing her audience to believe that she was approved for Zoom.
Oh my
That's how
god.
much of a
Yeah,
liar
because
she
she's a
is. She wouldn't even just
liar.
tell her audience the truth. Right.
No, and
It's
guess what?
unbelievable to me.
The reason it works is because they're
But
all too stupid to figure out the truth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
you know,
That,
it's funny you say that because my yeah, it's funny you say that because it's like why these people know the truth, but for some reason they just blindly accept what she's saying. With all the people that gave her pushback left. But you know what? What did we discover, Clue, Christy? They do know the truth. They just keep it in the background. They write it in
Yeah,
private chats to each other.
mm-hmm.
right.
Yep.
You guys want to say
Girl,
that? Oh,
that's the part that made me so mad because I'm sitting here like, especially when it comes to that Kelsey one. So you mean to tell me that I deserve to have an RO for what I'm saying, but you can say it no problem, right in the background? Like hell no.
No. Yeah, I agree. That was, oh god, that one pissed me off too. I'm like, it's just, she's just, oh my god, she's brainless. She's
It's
fucking
so
brain dead.
annoying. You like
It
watch
is.
this chick break the law all the time. Like you
Mhm.
literally admitted the other day you sent your CPS paperwork out. I know that to be true. 100% true. You break the law all the time and just it'll come. It's coming one day. Bet.
Oh yeah.
Watch.
yeah. I mean, she got lucky when it came to New Jersey. She got lucky there. She gets lucky every time CPS comes to her house, but at some point that luck runs dry. And you can't
Absolutely.
hide behind God, and you can't hide behind your subscribers or your moderators when you're facing the law, because there's no moderators in the courtroom. Okay.
Nope.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes, but not for you.
I was thinking the same thing, bitch. I was hoping nobody said it. It sounded good. You, speaking of mods, I think it's really unfair that some of my mods are being left out from like the snake race. So if you could include them next time, Earth, it'd be appreciated. And showing Earth's public photo of her on a live stream a few months ago or a few years ago is not a dox.
No.
Just to clear the air on that. It's not a dox. It's a public live stream.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, 10 grand. So what did he say is next? He sends her
Interrogatory.
interrogatories, right?
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's fun.
Yep. Those are going to be very interesting.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Interrogatories. And there was the guy, the person, one of the hearings before us, it was a guy kept ignoring interrogatories and he got sanctioned.
Oh yeah, they'll do
Lawyer
that.
fees and a sanction. Yep.
Yeah.
So it's not
Yeah.
something you really want to ignore.
Well, that's what we were talking about this morning because B Tim was talking about, I mean, they could technically, what did he say? Take over the YouTube channel, put a lien on her YouTube channel. So you could be allegedly Granny's watching.
Oh, I could use that as like a sleep stream.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
She says she's going to change her name. Her name is tarnished. It don't matter if she changed it. Right. It won't. That won't make a difference. I'm with barbecue, and you should be ashamed.
I would
You
be
guys want to?
embarrassed.
Hi.
Who's
I
that?
don't know if they can hear you. I just told you I'm with barbecue and should be ashamed. They said hi.
Well, you're breaking up, so
Oh, I figured because it's going over the highway. Sorry. Bliss Blessing said, can you hear me now?
yeah.
Yes.
Okay. They said, I tried telling Brittany last night that today was not frivolous on your part. She has me blocked. It's time she's held accountable. Maybe she'll stop threatening court and poking every creator. Congratulations. Hashtag in the bushes. Thank you. I love when people come out of the bushes to commentate on it.
And you
Ain't it
know what?
crazy that the hot dog lady knew us?
Yes. She knew you by your voice.
Blew me by surprise. I felt famous. I'm like, oh, wait, say that again.
You're like, one more
You know
time
me?
for confidence.
One more time.
I tell you what's crazy is that you can call what's going to happen before it does. Like everybody already knew she wasn't going to show up. She was going to call the court and give them some BS excuse. Yes, my fat ass had a baby 90
Yep.
days ago and I still can't walk.
Well, that's what was funny about it. When she said it this time, the judge literally said, she said April. Is April correct? Like, asked us to verify it. And I'm like, yeah, April. And he goes, and we're in, and he starts adding the math. He's like, that's not going to work. He's like, the baby's like 3-4 months now. What was the other excuse? And then the clerk said, she's in North Carolina. He said, oh, well, what was the other one? Oh, medical issues.
Ugh.
And he said, I told her to be here in person. She decided not to come.
The
Yeah.
only medical issue she has is roaches.
Dude, when baby Clue was hell, her umbilical cord fell off during the trip. Like that's how new of a baby she was. We drove to, oddly enough, Pennsylvania for a funeral and she lost her umbilical cord in PA.
Yeah,
Aw.
I had my baby on the beach at a month and a half old.
Right. You can travel
The
with
fresh air is good for them.
a newborn. Like
Mm-hmm.
you
There's more
can.
germs in the house. And like I said, she could have did a family trip, went to the beach like she's been promising for years, and there's no excuse. But don't start none. There won't be none. I'm tired of acting like she's a victim. You fucking did this to me. What do you mean you're a victim? These people are delusional.
Yeah,
She
and then sitting there saying you're weaponizing the courts. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. Well, the judge agreed today that Brittany weaponized a C&D, that she was already deemed, she had no right to send that C&D and have no intent on following through. That's why
Uh-oh.
Brittany's been breaking up.
Well, we heard that's
I'm going
why
to turn
we
Wi-Fi off. Twice now, we walked out with W's against Brittany, and she's been labeled the frivolous litigant twice now.
yeah, my suggestion to her would be to just stop with you. Like 100%. Just I would matter of fact, anybody in PA, I would just not mess with them at all. At least in that county.
Yep, that's true. But we all know she's a fucking idiot. Sorry, but that's how I feel. Clue, did Granny go quiet for you too?
Yeah, she ain't talking.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I turned my Wi-Fi off, breaking. Is it better?
Oh, okay.
Sometimes.
Can you guys hear me better?
I can hear you now, yeah.
Well, of course. Okay. Yeah, reality just really doesn't understand a damn thing. And what's a shame is if these people truly cared about Brittany, they stopped gaslighting her. They stopped going
Yeah.
along with the lies, and they'd make her face reality. I mean, you saw Angela put it out. How many times did Angela say, you got to respond, Brittany? You can't ignore it. This is real, but she doesn't. She buries her head in the sand.
Dude,
Yep.
Angela said that they would remind her, like, behind the scenes of upcoming court dates.
Yeah, and make sure she wakes up in the morning. Anybody ever do that for you? Pat you on the back, it's time to wake up, honey.
No.
Court today.
No.
And
No.
file big plans.
Fucking
Use the
pathetic.
money that the people gave her to come and handle her business.
Well, that was, yeah, but she received all that money. Her mom's already said there's so much money not accounted for on their little spreadsheet that they presented to the audience.
Well,
But
that
she lied about
1,500
entering. Right.
from
She said she was going to use that in Pennsylvania.
Yep.
Wow.
But she knew what she was doing. Because when she first came out and said that rancher was no retainer upfront person or whatever, she knew that if she broke it up in payments, those payments would keep rolling in. because I'm not done paying you guys. I got to pay now. And that's what happened. And Brenda Sue's donation came in after Brittany already retained and was done with Rancher. So then she lies, I'm going to use it in PA, but she didn't even appear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm, sur-
Stapleton.
I'm surprised she woke up this morning. Do you think she woke up or never went to bed to try
I
to
don't think
call?
she went to bed.
I don't think she went to bed either.
Yeah, probably didn't go to bed.
I think
They
she
said
stayed up all night.
All night, you think too? Yep.
they said she was streaming until 6 a.m.
That's what I heard. And then, did they say, do you recall, did he say she emailed and called this morning or emailed last night and called again this morning?
I think called again this morning.
Yeah. So she called around 3:00 yesterday. My lawyer happened to call right after her, said, no, we don't agree to it. Said why. The judge came back and agreed. They contacted Brittany back. Apparently, she then tried sending an email last night, I guess, pleading her case again as to why she should be able to appear remotely, and then tried calling this morning.
What an idiot.
And the judge said, no, I told you to come in person.
Yeah.
He literally,
It felt good, though, to finally have a judge say, no, you were supposed to be here. Like, you don't get to, fuck around.
and he was very stern.
He
when He
was.
was saying that, yes.
Yeah, we think when we were leaving, like, we left out the courtroom, we think they were on the phone with her.
Probably.
Mm.
Oh. Mm-mm-mm.
Yep. Thank you, Shelley. Let me see what this says. Yeah, Brittany she could have very well made the travel and appeared, but she thought she'd get away with it. What was it she was saying last night? She hopes the judge just tosses it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
This was stupid.
Yeah, the judge just toss it. Like it was something to be tossed. Or wait, send her evidence too. I wonder if she ever got the evidence sent to her.
Wow.
Like, I don't think she knew what today was.
No.
I don't think she had any idea.
No more Saturday.
I would never play with no court like that. Like ever.
Oh no. Me either.
Oh.
No.
Tell Brandy her prayers were answered. Can I get an amen for anyone?
The way she said that, I about died. Yeah. We get some prayers.
Well,
Wow.
she pegged it. There was something big coming today. Yes.
Yeah, they kept saying that, they got a big surprise, big surprise.
Surprise, bitches.
Yeah. The big surprise was nothing. It was the judgment that we received. That's it.
That's right. All in your face.
Yep.
So they had Battle Chicken trying to call in.
We think that's what it was, yeah.
Mm.
She was going to have a witness call in from Texas, right? So we just assumed it's her.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not. And I thought Brenda was coming to court.
Yeah, Brenda didn't come. Penny Monroe said she was going to be there. None of them showed up. That's Burnett.
Wait.
She spelled her name wrong.
Did you know that Brenda Sue said I dyed my hair to match you?
What?
Did you hear her clue?
What?
She wrote on my video live from like a couple days ago and said, did you dye your hair because Clue dyed hers? Are you trying to be like Clue? Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's not even the same color.
People are fucking desperate.
It's not even the same color.
I don't even know what Clue's hair looks like.
That's because Brittany copies everybody, so they expected it. Yeah, 10K is the big surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Here's your surprise, bitch.
Right. I mean, the confidence that they had, like, what, you thought you thought we weren't going to know when you reached out to the courts to appear virtual? You don't think we were going to be noted? They have to ask the other party for permission. And of course, we weren't going to grant it. Why would we?
Absolutely. I agree. I wouldn't either.
Well, this is the thing. They thought that they were going to present like me saying mean things about them or, but who recalls? I know you do, Clue, because I think you were up here with me. Who recalls when Brittany was saying, this is a soft pitch? Granny thought she hit a home run, but she threw a softball.
Oh yeah.
Fuck grand slam, bitch.
Yeah. Remember that, though?
Yep.
She's laughing and bragging like this was a home run. This was a soft pitch. Mm.
No, I was out of the park, bitch.
She
Wow.
has to learn. I
Well,
mean,
just like
for me, it's not even the amount. It's the fact that she needs to learn that you can't go around just frivolously suing or threatening people or, poking and then telling the other person to shut up and this and that. It's not. Welcome to the real world.
right. That's true. Well, Jess, I gotta go. I gotta run, but I just wanted to hop up and tell you congratulations, and I'm happy for you. And one down in the books. More to come, but you got this.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'll talk to you later.
Bye. I just
Bye.
seen what War Schmiegel posted that me and my ghetto lawyer better stop lying on her cunt or she'll sue us for defamation. Okay.
What?
Do it, War Schmiegel. Do it. How do I get you up here on the screen with me, Chloe? Hold on. I hate that I can hear you, but I can't see you, especially if my thing's being wonky. Did you watch her last night?
Yeah, a little bit. I went to bed, but she was all I messaged you when she said what she did about you were frivolously using the court and stuff like that. I messaged you. But
She is so delusional.
no, she's crazy, man. That chick is literally crazy.
How do you live your whole adult life blaming everybody for everything else? Like, she won't accept the fact that I would have never been able to do this if she hadn't done it.
Right. Oh, she was, you guys act like I committed a sin by sending a CND. That's okay to do, which she's right. Legally, you are able to send a CND. But if there is something that somebody can do to answer to your CND that brings you into a courtroom, you have to be ready for it. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right. Well, and no, there's no sin in sending a C&D, but you're an absolute idiot if you send one without any intent on actually following through.
Thank you. Or
Yeah.
proof.
Right. Or with misquoted law, misstatements of truth. I mean, all of the C&Ds were mixed up. You were accused of doing this that you never did, and so forth.
Yep. Well, and what's even crazier is you remember when all that talk started, there were people that were like calling him, and like she was even warned. You do realize that even if you send a C and D, there are things that people can do in a court of law to battle your C and D.
Well
Like
before
she
she
was
sent them, she
warned.
was warned. Yep. She was. Well before she sent them, it was made very clear there are actions people can take if you send them a C&D. It's a
Well,
measly 10K. You can pay tomorrow. Yep.
I'm hoping Ivy League or can pick up some more shifts. Maybe Diana can forego her vacation this summer. You guys got a bill to pay.
Get your credit
You
cards
guys got a
out.
bill to pay. Let me know, Diane, if you need my bank, if you need to know what bank I'm at, let me know.
Hey, you can
Like
send
in the
10
word,
G's in Cash App.
oh, there you go. Hell, Western Union. I'll list off all the ways Brittany is for people to support her. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Western Union. Send a check.
Apple Pay.
Pigeon by flight.
Oh, yeah.
PayPal.
I mean,
Apple
holy
Pay.
shit. I'm an Android.
Oh, yeah.
I'm an Android.
You get a cheap iPhone for $25 and just hook it up.
Well, that's true.
I think she should file a suit against all of her moderators that encouraged and supported her maliciously.
Oh,
Because
what would that be? Like misguidance?
obviously they knew what they were advising her of wasn't going to work. So, I mean, I'm just saying, BJ, there's a lawsuit for you. Everybody will like
Especially
that one.
especially Warschmiegel. Warschmiegel works in a courthouse. She should know better than anybody.
Oh, she would be on the list, but I got a few others in mind.
Yeah. The
Let me know,
what are they
BJ,
called?
if you'd like some help and guidance on that.
Be the first time she actually probably won something.
What is it called? Their complex. What the hell did it say? When you help somebody in a crime?
Accomplice.
Accomplice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
You got
I knew
it.
the word. I
You
had
had
it.
it.
The verdict is Brittany did not show up. She tried calling at 3 p.m. yesterday to seek permission to appear via telephone. It was denied. She emailed last night and she called again this morning. She said, I just had a baby in April. I just had a C-section. And then she has medical issues and lives in North Carolina. And the judge said, oh, well, you were told to be here in person. So we were granted. We weren't granted simply because she didn't appear, though. Like, we still had to say why we're there, what it was, why we're asking it, and why we deserve it.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah. We all knew she would use that baby. The baby's like 3-4 months old.
It's already cackling and saying dad. I mean, and it can't get in the car and travel.
You know what it
Right.
needs to
Well,
learn to
remember,
say?
she.
Judgment.
I mean, they were going to take the baby out to Hibachi to see how scared she gets from the flames, and they're going to take the baby to the movie theater and the beach. She went to the nail salon already. Why
Yep.
couldn't she travel to PA?
Yeah.
Yeah, baby could have made it. It'd been fine.
It's what, 5-hour drive? I think somebody said.
Uh,
It's
no, it's like
10.
Oh, is it
9.
10?
Yeah.
9? Yeah. Oh, it's the same as the judgment. It's like 9, 10. A thousand an hour.
I think we're kind of.
Maybe she could have came. But I mean, she knew about this for months though, so there's really no excuse other than she thought she was going to get her way again.
I'm personally upset that she didn't go and bring the baby because it would have been really nice for the little one to meet her mama's inspiration, Granny.
Well, that's why she calls her Granny, right? How weird is that? Imagine if I ever called my "Come here, Roachni." Like what? That would be so weird. That would be the weirdest thing.
I'm cold with that one, but I won't.
Say it, Cleta. Say it.
You heard him?
I heard him. Yeah.
Maybe
All I heard was, "But I won't," and I knew it.
maybe it's a reminder of the spies associated with that name.
I don't get it.
I don't either.
Stain.
We're all looking
He has
confused.
disdain for Granny.
Yeah.
Oh,
Put the pieces
she
together.
has expressed. Yeah, I'll say she's expressed disdain towards her baby, calling her a brat. She's interrupting her live streams. Yep, she has, which is so sad.
Yeah.
I was trying to think. What did I want to say about that? It was the funniest when the judge was like, "A baby in April? Is that correct? April. We're in May, June, July. That baby's like 3-4 months old now."
Yes.
Like she really thought that was gonna work.
Of course she did. Man, this baby is, oh Lord, it's working harder than anybody in that house already at 3 months old. It's a scapegoat for everything.
So true. So true.
That's so sad. That is so damn sad.
She's the one really making the income.
Seriously. I can't believe she just really she thought she was gonna sit back again and prayers were gonna work and making herself the victim in reality up there, like, yeah,
Oh,
congrats.
bitch. Let me tell you the best part of last night, because you know how she does this like dry begging shit, right? Bitch, there was a
Yeah.
30-minute conversation about how the baby is aging out or growing out of diapers. Can I return those to Walmart?
No.
I swear
Well,
to
I'm
God.
here. I'm here to tell you that yes, you can return them to Walmart. Unopened packages of diapers you can exchange for a bigger size. So go get on it.
It
Just like
was,
you can exchange a Switch 1 if you want to upgrade to a Switch 2. You know what I
she,
mean?
well,
Yeah.
she said, if I got them off Amazon and like I need to go, and I don't know about y'all, but like when I had, a little tiny one, right? Like you change the diaper a freaking lot. You know what I mean? Like
Oh
they're
yeah.
constantly eating. What happens when you eat? You pee, you get up, change a diaper. She said last night she is 3 months, the baby has gone through 2 boxes of diapers.
How many
What?
bottles of gas drops?
Oh my God.
Wait, 2 boxes? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. In three
And she
months, two
goes,
boxes. That ain't
I'd go
shit.
through a box in like a week and a half.
Well, think about it. They're sleeping all day.
Yeah.
She's live streaming all night. He's drunk in a stupor talking shit. Who's changing that baby's diaper?
Exactly.
well, she streamed for 2 hours and 43 minutes the other day and never heard her got up not a one time to do anything. And the baby woke up from a nap. Yeah, she literally
Unbelievable.
said, but then she realized, I think, after what she said, and she goes, they're like the real big packs. They have like a lot in them. Like,
Mm,
They're like
they don't sell
180
no,
diapers.
right.
yeah,
That's
they do
180
not sell
days.
no
Right.
gigantic pack of fucking diapers big as a
No,
house.
seriously, research it. I think a baby goes through, is it 10 to 15 diapers a day or something? If they're not, there's an issue.
And that's
Right.
without a tummy issue or anything.
Right. I mean,
That's
that
what I
baby whimper,
said.
she's like, get the gas drops.
Right. That's what I said. I'm like, if if my daughter would have only been going through that many diapers, like I literally would have been like, you need to check her kidneys or something because something ain't right.
Well, not only that, but she didn't, like, for the first 4 or 5 weeks, she didn't have to buy diapers or do not. She hasn't bought
She
anything.
hasn't, yeah.
I mean,
She's
why?
not out anything.
And why does she act like this is her first baby? You've had 6 other fucking kids. You don't know what you can do when they outgrow diapers? You buy more, bitch. Get your man's credit card, the same one you use to buy a computer the very next day, and get damn diapers.
Or you could get the
Right.
washable one.
Or, yeah, I mean, washable ones.
Too much work for
No, this is the way she gets on there, and then people hear, "Oh my God, that poor baby is not gonna be having no clean diaper. Let me send you some, BJ. Let me get my credit card."
Why didn't she already start? You know what I mean? Like, why are you on a? Yeah, well, we know why, because she's dry bagging. Just like her new car needs 4 new tires again.
Girl,
Again?
Well, she
Didn't
better.
she just get tires?
she just
Well,
got
this
a
is
whole
like
new car.
she's just got a whole new car. How's it need new tires?
Yeah.
A
I
tire
wouldn't have
grip is
drove.
one of her played out ones.
That's
Has
what I
she asked
said.
for some diaper rash medicine for not changing that baby's diaper?
Right.
I'm telling you right now, if I showed up to the lot and I was buying a car and the tires didn't look like brand new, I'm not taking it off the lot. You can
No,
change
that's
those
right.
and I'll be back.
Or you'd be taking $1,000 off.
Right. Take money off.
Right.
I mean, she just never fails to amaze. Because
No,
we
because
all
it's
know
all
what she's really
bullshit.
doing.
Right.
Right, exactly.
Then she said about ordering, girl, last night was a good one.
Well,
You
I had to go to sleep. I had court this morning. Unlike Brittany, I don't get fucking Zoom links and shit.
she was talking about she ordered DoorDash and somebody gave her shit about it and she's like, it was only $11.
So what?
And
$11, $11. How much did she spend at Walgreens buying that ugly ass soccer jersey and all that, hair bands for the baby with no hair and shit?
Doesn't she
What?
tip?
What are people? Right, probably
that's what
not.
she said.
But
That's what people
Said
were
she-
saying. It was expensive. And
Right.
she said, I tipped $11. I'm like, well, bitch, it was way more than $11. But then she said, it would cost more in gas to drive 4 or 5 miles than
oh
$11.
my, no, she's just a lazy piece. You're a fat, wasteful piece of shit, Brittany. Sue me for those words again. They're more true today than they were 3 years ago when I said them. Fat, wasteful piece of shit. Fat, lazy, wasteful piece of shit is the quote. She really is, though. But how is somebody always crying broke, but always door dashing? DoorDash is a luxury. That's for, the people that either they don't have a car or they worked all day and they forgot an ingredient or they're hungry, they're tired. But, Brittany, what are you doing all day? You're sleeping. Didn't Craig say the other day she slept till 5 p.m.?
Yeah. Dude, there's
Well,
many
Nick said
times
that.
where he
Nick
will
said it
say,
too. Yep.
he'll say, I was gonna wake you up to do your stream, but like, I mean, that's she relies on him to do that.
Right. Him or the children to wake her up. Even when she is live streaming, she's relying on them to wake her up.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking crazy. I never met somebody who brags about all the things they have and all the things they bought while also crying poor. If I was her audience, even if I fully support like Diana, I'd be like, well, wait a minute. How are you door dashing, but you don't have diapers?
Right.
Welcome to Philly, bitches. It's the worst. Oh, it's because of the All-Star thing down there.
Sorry.
The streets of Philly are horrible.
The roads suck, dude.
Everybody sucks. Seriously. Yeah, I couldn't. Oh, and she wants a pool. She wants a pool too, Chloe. She wants a rich girl pool.
No.
Craig
Sweet.
told her no.
Craig's a lazy bitch. He don't want to fucking clean it like their
Yep.
house.
That's what he said.
Can you imagine what that would be in that water? Oh my
Yeah,
God.
because he said no, because then I'll be the one that has to go out there and put the stuff in it and keep up with it. And it's like, yeah, bitch, you're the man.
Right. What else do you do?
You think I cleaned this pool? We just came out here. I'm on the back porch. He came out here and he starts brushing the stuff down. He dumped some chemicals in it. Like, I don't do that. I don't even know how to open or close this thing.
That's why he's called a pool boy.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Like, I don't have to do none of that. And he don't never complain about it. He don't even like to swim that much. He does it because me and Baby Glue like to swim. So, I mean, fucking idiot.
Right. You do that. Right. Exactly. That's the point, right? You do it for your children. You do it for your family. Should they don't do nothing though. And my God, please don't get a pool. Actually, now that I think about it, did you guys hear about that baby that drowned in the pool and then woke up in the morgue?
Oh my God.
Yes, I did
Yeah.
hear about that.
Oh my God. And they were arguing with the doctor that there were signs of life. And the doctor's like, I went to school for this. Did
Yep.
you? Put that baby in the morgue, and then that baby woke up. And now, I mean, granted, he's brain dead. He'll never be the same. But he could have been revived. He could have been saved. But yeah,
Even the
don't
police
get a pool.
officer told the doctor.
Yes, and that's when he said, I went to school for this.
Yeah. That was all.
Thank you, Sammy. Cash says
Yeah.
only 2 bits a bag. 2 bits, 2 bits. Is that 4 quarters or $1? I'm tired of this 4 quarter shit. I'll block you. I'm so tired of it. I'll tell you what, we put in to get a drink, right? $2.50.
fuck.
So that's what? 8, 10 quarters. 10 quarters. This machine is going crazy. It's like an AI machine. And next thing you know, this thing splits out fucking nickels back to us. I think they're robbing us. Yeah. It
You
gave
put
us
it-
back 10 nickels at the courthouse.
That's
The
crazy.
guy who's in charge of this vending machine. The guy's like, you got to go down three floors, turn to the left, go to the right, two, 3 spins, and jump up and down. I'm like, fuck, we're not complaining about it then. But that's probably what they tell everybody. They're getting rich off that vending machine. Oh, we could do the Chinese lantern lights.
Okay. Where's that at?
Right there. Yeah. Well, they light up at night, but they're beautiful. I've been wanting to do them. I almost knocked her out. She jumped. I'm sorry. I got excited.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, no pennies. I know what Tubins is. I remember from Mary Poppins. Tubins the bag they were feeding the pigeons. Oh.
Did you just say no
Don't ask me.
panties?
Did I?
No.
No.
Pennies.
Pennies, no pennies.
Oh, pennies. I was
Oh,
about to
it
say,
wasn't-
okay, Granny, well, maybe you did that for good luck, but go, girl.
On a hot, sweaty day, I gotta wear the panties.
Oh, they do got a lot of them.
It's beautiful. And they have like live performances and Chinese music. Oh my God, it's so pretty. Anybody want to do the math? How many quarters in 10,000? I'll take quarters. I don't care. Look, I'm gonna show you this. Hold on. Let me make sure it's don't turn this way.
That's 40,000.
Okay.
No.
See that? Oh, it's backwards. You see the big dragon right there? Clue?
Carrie,
Yeah.
roll the window down.
Oh, you guys can see it. It's the Lantern Festival in
Oh, that's
Philadelphia.
cool.
Yeah. Everything's handmade. and it lights up and it's all interactive. But my God, you have to push and brake so much here that the phone will fly out. And then they're doing an all-star festival down here today. So the traffic's crazy, but they wanted to see this, the, what is it, Liberty Bell? Fucking Liberty Bell.
The first time in Pennsylvania. Gotta at least go. I mean,
Lived here my whole life, never seen that thing.
really?
Yep.
Today's the day. Hey, thank you, Brittany. Thank you for your prayers. Granny decided she was going to come see me on her bucket list.
4,000 quarters is in 10,000.
40,000.
40,000.
What did I say? 4?
No,
Yeah.
you said 40.
I said 40 I did in my head though. She gets it. Well, do you think ducks can fly, ladies?
Yes.
Okay. All right. You know who didn't know that?
What?
Tell them all about it, Clue.
Shut up.
She didn't know if ducks could fly.
Shut the fuck-
That's the only thing I got on her, so it's the only thing I could throw back at her for the 4 quarters. Because if Clue didn't catch, Clue didn't catch it. Cletus did. But if none of you didn't speak, nobody would have known I said that. Or the chat they just blow me off at this point. They're like, this dumb bitch. We're not even correcting her anymore.
Well, it's alleged that ducks can fly.
I've seen ducks fly.
You have?
Yes.
Have you ever eaten a duck egg?
No, but I hear they're like really
Rich?
yeah,
Yeah, that's
that
what
was
I
the word.
heard.
like you're gonna be when you get your declaratory judgment.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be, please. Add a couple more zeros to that.
Yeah, lots.
Have you ever eaten a duck egg, Clue?
No.
No, me neither.
People eat ostrich eggs too.
I could never. An
No,
ostrich
thank
is a
you.
dinosaur. I'm not eating
What?
dinosaur eggs.
They are prehistoric.
You ever see one up in person?
They're scary.
Yeah, they're
eyeballs.
dinosaurs.
Their eyeballs.
Yeah, they
Ooh.
look at you like they want to kill you. I don't know. I still want to see that one bird that we talked about that day with the
I
like
know.
that beak, the stork.
There's only
What is it
3 in the
Is it a
United
dodo
States.
bird?
No,
Shoebill, a shoebill stork.
a shoebill. They have one in Florida. Well, I forget where else. But they're like insanely crazy. Domesticated turkeys die when raining. There's no way.
What?
That can't be true.
Because of rain?
There's a lot of because of rain. That don't make sense. I heard Reality, screams when water touches her. Kick rocks, rain. Help me.
She said
BJ did not show up.
Yeah, she said last night that, and I know how to win cases. I've been through enough civil, and I have the proof.
Who said that? Reality?
Yeah, and she said tomorrow is not going to work out like Granny thinks it is, but whatever.
It worked out precisely how I thought
I
it
hope
would.
she backtracks that statement today and apologizes
Yeah.
publicly.
Yeah, eat your
Crow.
right, asshole. But that's funny because Reality always says that I'm sue happy, and I've never sued anybody in my life. So to hear she's the one that's been through a lot of civil shit, well, maybe there's something to be found there. Reality, thanks for telling us. I'm looking. Right.
Do they make them in your size?
I had no idea that she said that.
Yeah.
And I like how they kept saying there's a big surprise, a big surprise. How big was that surprise?
You're fixing to buy branch bacon.
How long does she have to pay it? I don't know. What is it, 30 days? Well, we got to send the interrogatories, and I don't know. It won't be come on, we all
should
know.
Start collecting tonight.
Right, she probably will.
Yeah, she needs to start tonight.
You hear us, Triggered and Diana? Start tonight.
You mean
There
Triggered
you
and
go.
Ivy?
Live streams.
Oh,
Diana
Triggered.
and
Yeah,
Ivy.
because Diana is triggered, right?
Yeah.
Christine dropped my Cash App so that Diana can get started. Thank you. I can't believe that you need to let them hear Reality speak Spanish. Was she really trying to speak Spanish?
Girl, I can tell you at one point she says, kick rocks, blah, 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 pendejo. And then she's like, I know who I am. And then she's like, what? And then she goes, KK. That's what in Spanish.
KK's what in Spanish?
What she says.
We can take installments.
Yeah, Brittany has to make this every day for 30 days to pay you by the end of the month.
Brittany has to
Friday.
make $333.33
Yep.
a day.
Shit.
Yeah, I always see that number too.
See?
Mm-hmm.
For 30 days to pay the money for people who need to start tipping.
I can't.
Donating.
She needs 100 memberships a night.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. I'll check to see what they said. I can't believe that the confidence of which they sit over there, and it's like every time they've done this, they've been proven wrong. At what point do you just stop speaking about it and let what happen? You know what I mean? Like I rather let what's going to happen, and then instead of embarrassing myself and act like I know everything, and then being so confidently wrong every single time.
Yeah, that you
But
just
we know
like
what.
look like an idiot.
Yeah, they'll pull
Yeah.
some shit though. They'll say it's corruption. The judge is this. They'll accuse me or my daughter or my lawyer of sleeping with the judge. You know how they do it.
Yeah.
You're in that building.
It's crazy. They don't ever stop.
Oh, that's where it is. Is in that building.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's a lot for her, man. We looked, what was it, a few days ago at what she had made or whatever, and I think it was like almost $1,000 for the last 30 days. Girl, you better get to showing some skin or something.
Maybe reality can do a little special dance.
You might need to list the octacock online. I don't know. To be fair, I would pay for feet pics of
From them?
BJ. Of BJ.
No, you wouldn't.
Absolutely. Yes, I would. Sure would.
Go to the corner and reconsider yourself. Why the hell would you want to see that? She don't even see them.
Because I already have a picture of Scarface. Now I want a picture of Scarfoot.
Oh. Okay. All right. I don't.
Scarfoot.
Scarfoot. I think I'll pass on that one, Chloe. I think I'll pass. I don't want to see nothing like it.
There's filming crew.
Are you there, Chloe?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if I was. I wasn't sure if I was still here.
I was just thinking of all the ways that I could recolor it, like the Van Gogh. Man, I could make so much money off that thing. You kidding me?
The
Make it like
fungus or the
Starry Night, but in her foot form.
you could actually sell it back to her because I don't think she's seen her feet in at least 3 years.
Fuck you.
Are you curious what your feet look like? Do you too want to see? Oh my god. Ugh.
Ugh.
Thank you, Potato. I know. I just the thought alone. Oh no. I couldn't. I gotta fix this thing on Kick really quick, Lou. Because I have to open up another browser. I don't know if it's gonna kick me, but I'm here. That's why I wasn't sure if you could hear me.
I can hear you.
Okay, so it should be fine. I hope it don't do the dumb thing where it's like, oh well, what's the verification? Because I'm not on that phone to get it. Yep. I don't even remember what verification app I used. Do you remember? I think you're the one that told me which one to get.
Mine is actually through the Apple.
Oh, well.
Yeah, like it's
You
like built
Apple
in.
people are so fucking weird. Whatever. Apple
Yeah,
does
but
it for me. All right,
I
let us.
mean,
Anybody in Android in the chat? What do we?
she says we're weird, but it's literally built into my phone. I don't have to do anything. I just go to Apple and say, "Hey, verify this." I think she's
You know that?
gone.
Always got to
Oh,
brag.
there you are.
Oh, you didn't hear me then. That's good. No, I said, oh, listen to you. Always got to brag. I don't have to do anything. It does it for me. As I'm downloading the fucking app and I get kicked.
Well, it does.
Right now, I picture her there getting fanned with palm leaves.
Yeah, Cletus is just feeding her grapes.
Yeah.
There we go.
Clue's living the life.
She really is, though. That pool's gorgeous. I would die for that. I want a pool so bad. But
Maybe.
Family Dollar ran out of the little blue ones, so we're not getting a pool this year. Maybe next year. You see how much they raised those bitches too, though? They used to be like $5, $10.
Not anymore.
Nope.
And I bet you when you get a pool, you can take care of it yourself.
I could.
Yeah.
I could. Craig is a strong, independent woman, and he could really do it if he wanted to. You think he's going to be, he's going to be pissed today.
That's what I said earlier. I was like, I can't wait till he finds out. She's going to lie to him.
She's going to lie to him like she lies about everything.
That's what I was going to say.
Yep.
Yeah.
She ain't going to tell you the truth.
Because he's definitely going to, didn't you have court with Granny today? What happened? What'd they say? Oh, I'll tell you later, Craig. That's what we're going to hear. And we'll know for sure, because if she's lying and she don't talk about it, because he's in the room, that's how we know when she's lying to him.
She'll be like, go ahead, you can go out and
Well,
chill with your friends.
And he most likely thinks that she had it all arranged to do it on Zoom or the phone.
Yep.
Yeah, I can imagine. Brittany's like, Craig, I'm on the phone with court. It's really like Diane on the other line. God. Can you imagine living a life where like you have to lie to everybody, including
I
yourself?
would not be able to keep up
No.
with them.
Well, she can't either.
Right.
From sun up to sundown, I think she has like a meter, like a counter. How many lies can I get away with today? And she tries to outdo herself every day. Never seen nothing like it.
I played this video yesterday, the beginning of it, and it was talking about like a narcissist, right? And it was talking about how they lie because they're like protecting their way of life. So it doesn't matter how big or little the lie, they're going to do it. But it says they lie like, what was it? 18, like up to like 18 lies a minute or something. Not a minute, but like, I forget how
Like a
long it
day?
was. Yeah, but it was like hundreds of lies a day. And I'm like, bro, that tracks so hard for her.
Is that where they're talking?
I absolutely believe it. I've always said she shows all the signs of like at least at minimum a covert narcissist. The way she'll sell out her own loved ones, her own friends, her own kids.
Yeah.
Never seen nothing like it.
Yeah, I couldn't
She
imagine
learned
like
today.
I'm falling asleep, right? And my youngin is like, Mom, wake up. I wasn't sleeping. Like,
Oh no. I can't believe the way reality screamed that at that poor child. Your mother, hey you, your mother's not sleeping. You hear me? Oh, I heard you. If that was my child, I'd be like, excuse me. Like, even to a friend, I would say to him, like, look.
did she just stop talking? That was weird.
I stopped.
Oh, there you are.
Oh. It's because I tried opening up that other app again. That's why. Because I don't know what authenticator I used, and I'm not on that device. But yeah, I couldn't imagine just lying to your own. I'm not sleeping.
Shoot, Queen played a clip this morning where she was literally nodding out on her camera. Like she's at the girl sitting there with her mouth all hanging open, like falling down. And reality sits there for like the longest time. And finally she's like, hey, we can see you. And BJ still don't pick up on it.
Yeah, that's the one that we were playing the other day. And then Brittany says, they're going to say I was nodding, but I was reading my phone. No, you were
Girl,
nodding.
bye.
She was absolutely nodding. Thank you so much, Liv. I appreciate that. She just,
Mouth all
lies
open.
to lie. Ew. How long it take them to figure out that it was Lindsey Graham, not Mitch McConnell? That was like a 15-minute discussion. Craig usually knows this stuff. Couldn't even get the name correct. Like that right there proves to you that these people are just, they're not all there. Reality kept saying, it's Lindsay. And Brittany's like, no. Craig's like, they're lying to you. He didn't die. Oh my God. The gaslighting. I can't deal with it. That's why I'm so glad that today went the way it did. I'm so fucking glad.
Yeah, it
She needs to
really.
learn. You don't get away with this shit. Like I feel like this woman's gotten away with everything.
Does it say parking queue?
How long does she have to pay in full? Congratulations. So happy for you. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how this goes from here. I didn't really ask.
Oh, that's where you got to go to.
She has to get served with the ruling. Then she gets served with what Rowena likes to call forensic accounting. She'll probably ignore that. He'll have to file against her again because she ignored it.
Yeah, because she's gonna have
So
to put. She's gonna have to give her like finances and everything.
yeah, tax returns. Like he'll ask her like do you have a PayPal account? How much is on? Do you have a Cash App? Blah blah blah. All of that.
Yeah,
And she'll say, I'm not answering this. I'm not giving this information to them.
yeah, she will.
Oh, we know she will.
Oh, that's gonna be so much fun for you.
I don't know. I have a feeling when she was claiming that her PayPal and all were hacked before, I have a feeling that that was because she was up to something.
Yeah, she's probably transferring money.
I
That's
think.
what I
Yeah,
was thinking. Hmm.
Keep left for additional parking. I just went there.
No, that's a different road, but there ain't gonna be nothing. Yeah, that's exactly what I think. Because she told her Maz that her PayPal and her bank accounts were hacked.
yeah.
Well, look how many cash apps she's made. She's even talked about, I have to make another cash app.
Oh, really? She
Yeah,
has
she
several
said that
Cash Apps
before.
too?
Mm-hmm.
How many?
Yeah,
I've never had that happen to me. Have you had to go through several?
Mine was created in like 2016 or 17, and I didn't even know I could make a second one. Oh, I guess maybe.
Why would you?
Yeah, you just told me. Well, can you go up another level?
I've never had nothing like that where I have to make several PayPals or Cash Apps or anything.
nope. Same.
Thank you, Snippin.
No, that's shady.
Shady it is. Should we take bets? I say she's going to pull that. I had it all set up, y'all, and then they act like they didn't know what I was talking about. She probably will. She'll probably claim that the judge gave her permission and I'm lying and here's one, right? Oh.
These say reserve, like 50.
I don't know if that means.
This is like
and then act like my lawyer did something to.
mute that 1 second.
Okay, hold on.
I don't know why they didn't take no man with them. This is embarrassing.
Who?
Them ones in the car right now.
Oh.
You know, women don't know directions.
Come down here and then not.
Sorry.
This is a fucking trap door. Well, we
What
don't
the
want to go out. Do you need to go right? He said, up. No, he said, keep going up. We just went around.
Where in the hell are y'all driving? Narnia? This is crazy.
Yes, Narnia. Fuck yes.
She went into a well, first off, it's the worst time to come to the city because they're doing the All-Star. Holy shit, barbecue. My God.
Oh, you could have put it right there.
Now,
No.
now she's whipping and lashing and shit.
I'm gonna get whiplash.
I know.
No.
But anyway,
Oh, you
she
let
did a
barbecue
parking lot.
drive. Never mind.
Yeah.
Enough said.
I normally don't let people drive, to be honest.
Am I
I'm
a good
too nervous.
driver?
Yeah, you're a whiplasher, but you're a good driver. But so we
Beat
did a
him.
parking lot or whatever.
Beat him with the
Beat
link.
him. Oh yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Most of these spots in this parking lot though are reserved parking.
Yeah. Motherfucker, I paid.
B Tim's gonna say, I told you, Brittany. What does he always say? Told you, Brittany. You should have listened to me.
Nobody listens to Big Tim.
Yeah, nobody listens to me. I tell
her.
everybody. Ugh, we made it. Oh my God, it's hot out. I forgot. I wore jeans like a goof. Preach, beats him. All right, I dropped it. We knew she wasn't going to show up today, though.
Yeah, 100%.
So many people are like, is she there? Is she there? I'm like, come on, what do you think?
She was live
Especially when
all
she was
night.
live. Yep, that's what I was about to say. Especially when you're live till 5 a.m.
Yeah, people in my chat were like, it sounds echoey. I think she's in a hotel. I'm like, and you think wrong. I'm like, nah, this bitch is at home, bro.
Yeah. Yours beats him.
Hey, what's up? I told you so. But anyway,
Hey. I knew you say it.
but like, yeah, I told her so. I just don't understand how she's this stupid, to be honest with you. How do you not show up to court when
It's genetics.
it's, I don't know, man. That's just like like a special type of stupid to not show up for your court date where tens of tens of thousands of dollars can be determined based upon you showing up and you not showing up. That's just so stupid. And she just opened herself up to like all her finances being now looked into, unless she could pull up that $10,000. And Shayna's gone. Kelsey's gone. The people that have the money is gone. So who is she going to get the $10,000 from?
Jesus.
Jesus. Hallelujah. She's going to walk in. She's going to win like a lottery. Jesus is going to give him like a fucking lottery ticket and she's going to finally win.
Well, she does have some scratch offs, she said, laying around the house. She's not even scratched. So there's a Hail Mary.
Too bad she doesn't.
Something other than that leg, BJ.
Oh, shit.
Ugh.
Too bad she doesn't know that you can actually write that off on your taxes, by the way, losing on lotto and scratch offs.
I didn't know that.
Yep, I think it's up to, what is it, $300 or $500 or something like that?
Yeah, the losers.
Yeah, you can write them off as long as you have them.
You'd have to file taxes first.
Yeah, but if she would have done that, she probably would be better off. But see, Brittany, I helped you out. I saved you $500 in taxes just now to help you pay back Granny. See, I'm helping you out to pay off that $10,000.
Do they do loans on a Best Buy credit card? Like, can you get a line of credit?
I don't know, but I don't know. Can you take her property? Can you take her car? I don't know. I think it's a very stupid move now. She's just opened herself up to now, like, the lawyer now is going to go into her finances. So fantastic job, Brittany. And guess what? It's going to get worse from here.
I think I'd hold off on the car until she gets the new tires, but that's just me.
Yeah. But it's going to get worse from here because guess what? What happens when you don't truancy? Well, that too. Yeah. But what happens when you like get hit with another lawsuit or when you get hit with another judgment? What are you going to do? All those people that are like pumping you up right now that you think you're like really doing great with, they're going to disappear like a fart in the wind when start like subpoenas coming out and fucking like lawsuits coming out. Guarantee you. You think Reality's going to help you? Does Reality have $10,000? She talked you mad shit. Reality, where's your fucking paycheck? You better write her up a $10,000 paycheck because she relied on your stupid fucking advice, which was the dumbest decision she ever had. And then you got War Eagle trying to sign up. I'll be a witness. What a dumbass. I'm embarrassed that person works and she says she works in a courthouse. I'm embarrassed. Dummy. Absolute dummy. These people are full-grown adults helping this idiot continue to be stupid. Just let the dodo bird go extinct already, okay? Like, seriously. Just let the stupid person, you're keeping this being alive. She's too stupid, okay? Like, seriously.
It's my favorite when you give her advice because I do believe that thing she tries to throw on everyone else, that oppositional defiance disorder, I do believe she has it because every time you say something, she does the exact opposite and it works out beautifully.
Yeah, it's like people say, stop giving her advice, stop giving her. It's like, she doesn't take my advice at all. If she would have taken my advice, she'd probably have a 30K channel. She'd probably have a growing true crime channel. She'd probably be fucking not having any drama. She would have a clean house. She'd probably fucking kick Craig out of the fucking house. Maybe she would move from Craig. I would probably dump his house, to be honest with you. Guy's a loser.
Yeah, but then she'd have to pay rent somewhere.
Well, listen, at least it'd be clean. It wouldn't have roaches.
True.
You know what I mean?
Well, at least in the beginning.
Yeah, like then
Yeah,
just go
she'll
after.
make it a mess.
Mm-hmm. I'm saying if she followed my advice. I'm saying if we live in a magical world where she actually listened to me and actually did exactly what I told her to do. The magical advice. This is the reality where she's successful and is not like a loser and not losing judgment after judgment. And you know what this does? You know, Brittany J, do you know what this does to you? Now everyone knows that you're not going to show up for court. So now
Right.
if people decide to sue the fuck out of you, what
They're
do you
gonna
think?
win.
Yeah, they're going to win. You just let blood in the water. Why do you think we fought fucking Betty? Why do you think we like Queen went and spent all that fucking money? Why do you think Granny did that? Because there would have been blood in the fucking water. They thought about the greater good, where they just basically decided, hey, you know, this could be worse for everyone if we just roll over. This could be worse for us in the future. So the money had to be paid.
Yep.
Just like Clue, you paid $10,000. If you would have rolled over and let her have that thing, guess what? It would have been worse for everyone else. This is why you fight in court.
At least show up. You know what I mean? Like, you don't even show up.
I think if she would have showed up, I think the judge would have given her a lot more consideration, actually, to be honest with you. I think the judge would have given her a little bit more consideration. I don't think he would have hit her that hard, because that's pretty hard.
I mean,
You know
not
how
really.
Bro, do you know how hard it is to get attorney's fees from someone? That's not fucking easy. You have to really fuck up for the judge to rule in your favor to give you attorney's fees. Betty didn't even get hit with attorney. Well, it was a prejudice. It was dismissed with prejudice, but I mean, she didn't even get hit with attorney's fees for the first fucking dismissal. Yeah.
Yep.
And then
Well, that's because this was a default.
Yeah.
And Brittany didn't bother to respond at all. She didn't even attempt to respond.
So dumb.
Until last night when she wanted people to send her, like I said, she wanted people to send her evidence, and they had a big surprise for me today. And
which was like, she thought she was going to try to do like a Lasniak where they do this bullshit. The difference is he's an attorney. There's a difference. He knows a little bit here to there to manipulate things. Brittany, you're a high school fucking dropout with an IQ of fucking room temperature. Okay? Well, not New York temperature, let's just say, but let's say Alaskan temperature. Okay, that's your fucking like intelligence level. Like, you're listening to all these dummies like War Eagle, War Dummy, Reality, Jay, all these fucking idiots who are basically surrounding you, telling you like this advice, and it's not good. Stop listening to these stupid people. These people are getting you in. So stupid.
That's like when she said, she tried saying that about me, that I have obsessional defiance disorder. And then it was like 3 days later, she says it about herself and like laughing about it. It's like, no, they're, you know what it is? It's not even that. It's spoiled syndrome. Never being held accountable, having everything handed to you, never having to work for nothing. That's what it comes down to. Yes. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Skating by. Her whole life, skating by.
And you got people like giving this lady's like the dodo bird. Just let this lady go extinct, people. Stop giving the dodo bird more and more things. Let the resources go to the actual animals or the actual creatures that will survive the evolution. This, like, Brittany J is the dodo fucking bird. Stop giving her money. Stop giving her. Let her attempt to survive on her own. Okay?
Yes, wherever there's.
I mean,
amen to that.
I mean, this is the
she even has these people delivering groceries to her.
Yeah.
Let her lose the weight. Let her get a couple of hungry fucking nights. I don't know. She could lose the weight.
She ain't going hungry. They have 3 deep freezers.
Oh my God. That's the thing. This lady's never suffered in her life. She's like, oh, I had this tough. Oh, so did everyone. You know what? I was literally, when we were kids. Yeah, when I was a kid, my mom had to go to a fucking food pantry. Okay, that's because we didn't have enough money to eat. We used to not have fucking electricity sometimes. What the fuck type? And you
need to get a job there.
Yeah,
right. That's what I mean. She's never had to struggle or do anything.
I remember I had to eat
pretty this is.
I remember I had to eat Jiffy fucking muffins made with water. Not even fucking. We had to buy like the really like the 20 cents fucking shit. Okay, and that was dinner.
And
like
a huggy,
a
a juice
huggy.
box.
I
Like
didn't
you
get a
never
juice
had
box.
a huggy? No.
B10 said I had water, bitch. I
I
haven't
had
never had
water.
no juice box.
What are you
Well, that
talking
is
about?
water. Sugar water.
Yeah, but you need money for that. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you're right. That used to be a quarter, though. We used to go to the corner store, and for 50 cents, we get a bag of chips and a juice hug.
I never heard you.
Like Brittany J's like idea of like impoverished is she's like can't get the latest fucking scratch off. It's kind of crazy.
No, the latest electronic. I never heard somebody cry broke so much, but have so many, like, the amount of electronics they have and the value behind them.
By the
And they
way,
don't even play with them.
yeah. By the way, I could have told you that like if she was trying to like get you to Zoom, I could have told you they changed that in New York about 2-3 years ago. Both sides have to agree. During COVID, it was different. Yeah, during COVID in New York or something like that, they used to automatically. But now both sides have to agree if it's going to be Zoom now. I could have told. I said it actually on a live stream, but yet no. You got to listen to Dummy Reality, who has no clue what the fuck she's talking about, and just cost you $10,000. Rowdy, you better start selling some fucking wigs right now.
But
you
she
better
knows Spanish.
This is how you know the real. This is how you know the real ones. The people that are really real would help you out at the time of need. Well, they did help you out, and now you actually shit on them, and they all left. So the real ones are gone. What are you walking through security?
Yeah, I guess so. It's the like because they're doing the All Stars here or something.
Okay.
So they had like this big event, but we're going to the Liberty Bell. So this is the independent visitors, independent center. I guess they're doing a big thing here too.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's like the craziest time to come to Philly. What is it?
Oh shit.
Tonight's going to talk about the cops.
Oh yeah. She really doesn't she?
Yeah.
Barbecue must like men in uniforms because she is always tapping a cop on his shoulder. Let me tell you. There's 50 million people around. She goes to the cops.
That's right.
Oh shit. She's doing the
Yes, she does. Barbecue, baby.
Oh, I like those planners.
Like out them
Aren't they pretty? They're huge. It's like the same height as me. No, I mean it's up to my chest.
I want
Okay,
one
see
of
if we can
those.
lift it up. See if we can take them.
Yeah, can you imagine?
Are
they
they
real?
are they actual concrete?
Yeah. Yeah, it's real concrete.
Yeah,
And the
it's real
flowers are real too.
Oh, I got to find them. Those are
Don't touch the
cute.
flowers. You're gonna hurt the fucking flowers with your acidy fingers.
Wow.
Oh look, Deer Park's giving out water. Do you hear what they're doing to yeah, water. You hear what's happening with the fruit right now? People are getting sick.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Did you hear what
Why
he
you
said
make fun
about
of
your
the way we talk?
hands?
My hands what?
He said, "Don't touch the flowers. You're going to kill them with your acidy, oily hands."
Oh, that's so mean. My hands are clean.
It doesn't
What do I look
matter if
like,
your
Brittany
hands are
J?
clean. That's why they recommend you don't touch the leaves and stuff with your hands. That's why sometimes some people put a little mayo on there or something like that to protect it from visitors from touching the plant.
Mayo?
Yeah, that's what my mom used to do. She used to put a little bit of mayo on when she worked at a doctor's office.
Oh.
I never heard that.
It worked.
But isn't mayo oil so...
Where are they even doing everything, guys? I'm sorry, I'm used.
Yeah, she put mayo.
But mayo is oil, so...
It still worked.
It's so hot here.
Yes, it
I
makes
don't know how she's walking around in jeans there. If it's like it is here, I'm literally just sitting here sweating. Ain't it hot out here? Yeah, humid. That would
So,
be.
what do you think is going to happen with her? Is she going to start crying?
Yes.
With $10,000. I was. Are you got? You know what you got to do right now? You got to
notice it's closing on her.
You got to actually like the first check you get from her. You need to make like a little fucking thing to put on the wall. The first payment. You know, like a little trophy or something like that, or a little poster.
Oh, we should make Granny a custom trophy, babe,
Yeah, like
and
something to hold
send
the
it to
first
her.
check from Brittany J that she signs. What a dummy.
God, she's stupid.
I would have showed up. You telling me
Yeah,
that's the dumbest thing I ever heard. That's
I would.
dumb.
Same. I'd have been there, or a lawyer would have. Either
Hmm.
one.
I mean, you might as well show up. I mean, you're not gonna get anything worse if
No,
you show up.
no,
I
that was
mean,
dumb.
maybe the guy would have had sympathy for you.
And then to call and say I just had a baby, like it's been a quarter of a year. You're fine.
Where the fuck is Craig? Craig can't watch your baby. Can't do work.
Right,
Can't hire an attorney to show up in your place.
right. Like you're calling from a 2-parent household talking about I just had a baby. Well, you drive, so leave it at home with the man, the diddy, and get on
Yeah,
the road.
exactly. Or take a plane or whatnot. Just go. But this is the problem. You people keep on keeping this dodo bird alive, and this is the problem. Okay, War Birdie, you need to can wake up. Stop trying to help this dummy. Okay, you're a full-grown woman who has a successful career. You're old enough to know some people need to learn the hard knocks life. She has not learned. She's 40 years old and still hasn't learned the hard knocks life. Okay, you need to let it go, Birdie. You need to let it go.
But that's the thing. I think they are helping her because I think secretly nobody really likes her. And I think they're just helping her drive herself into a hole that she can't get out of.
Yeah, because she's going to get hit with multiple judgments. And what if she would have done, by the way, if we all would have, like, if like you and Queen would have all decided to hit her with the same tactic as Granny?
Well, we did look into it here. We called a lawyer, and it's not something they could do here, or she would have been in court here for it too. 100%.
Like, and then you got idiots like Jay sitting there, like, acting like, oh, she's going to support. Jay is not helping you. Jay is fucking riding your corpse into the fucking ground. Okay, she had a break. If she actually gave two fucks about you, she probably would have told you to go to court and to actually fucking face it, or she would have told you, say, hey, maybe wipe the fucking roaches from you, or maybe there's like a medication that you're making you fall asleep, or maybe you shouldn't be fucking scamming people. Nope.
Yep.
I'm kind of shocked with Warbirdie because Warbirdie, I've seen like a picture of her. I'm like, this is a full-grown woman that looks like she has an active brain. She does seem like an irresponsible adult, but yet she's condoning the stupidity. Like, are you serious?
Full
Which,
grown woman, my ass. According to Craig, she's living overtime.
what do you mean
Well,
living overtime?
she's got the same problem BJ's got and Craig. You can be semi-successful in one location. You move outside that location and you get into the real world and you realize you don't know a fucking thing.
That's true.
Well, you would think that if you worked at the courts, you would know procedural things that occur in the courts. You know what I mean? Like filing, certain
Well,
filings that you have to do and shit like that.
I think it's the downside of small court systems. Personally, like they don't get a lot of outsiders. They don't get a lot of big cases like that, and I mean, I think
Big
that's
cases. This is
yeah.
not a big case.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, like they don't get a lot of. There's not a lot of attention, right? So they don't really. They can sort of do their own thing. The small town I'm from is the same way. They could sort of do their own thing, but you take anybody in that town outside of it and put them in, say, in Nashville in a courtroom, and they're not gonna know what to do.
That's true.
That's kind of my point, and I think that's what War Eagle's problem is too. She thinks
Yeah.
she knows everything, but she's never seen
Yeah,
anything other
like,
than the court system she's familiar with.
also, kindness could be cruelty. Okay, for instance, let's say you put your hands, I'll give you an example in nature. Let's say you see a fucking a bird, right? You grab a bird from the ground and you pick it up and you think you're helping this bird. You think you're helping this bird because you picked it up. But guess what? Because you picked up the bird, the bird, the other mother bird's going to smell that thing and stay away from you and try to push the thing off the net on the nest. Not be near it, not feed it, not give anything because it thinks like it has a wrong smell to it. Your kindness can be more cruel than cruelty. Stop being kind to this dummy. Okay? She needs to learn the real world.
Well,
The real world.
I don't believe she's being kind to her. I think she's playing her for drama.
Yeah, I agree.
She could be.
So yeah, Thunder Chicken doesn't want calm and everybody doing what they want to do. Thunder Chicken wants something to complain about. And she found the source of she found the perpetual source of it.
Be careful, Cleta. She's starting to sue people.
Well,
Oh,
she knows
shit.
where I live. She doxed me. So go ahead, Thunder Chicken.
What is she going to sue people for? Saying that she's an idiot? That's an opinion. Sorry, man, but you are stupid. What the hell? Okay, you're saying the bird thing is false? Let me just make sure. Because I'm pretty sure that's true.
I thought that was true about a baby bird for sure. Or our parents just didn't want us touching a nest of baby birds because they would always say, stay away. The mama bird will smell you.
All right, I'm looking this up. I could be wrong. It could be a myth. Maybe I'm spreading misinformation. Let me say. Now you got me curious. I'm Googling it.
And write differently.
Yeah. Good seeing you. I think Brittany's gonna. Do you guys think Brittany's gonna appeal? I don't think she's gonna appeal, but I can see her trying to pull something. Like
Oh, no. If she was
she's
going to
definitely gonna
appeal.
say.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
I
okay.
was just gonna say she's gonna lie and say that the clerk's telling me I could be on the phone, and then all of a sudden, you know what I mean? Like she'll never admit that she
Oh,
didn't just come.
absolutely. Absolutely. It turns out that was a myth. Okay, so B Tim's wrong. The person who randomly said B Tim's wrong is correct.
What?
Yeah, it's a myth. I just Googled it. Hey,
That's crazy.
You learn something new every day. And B Tim's wrong. So random chatter is correct. I forgot who said it, but I just checked.
So
Well,
they're
that's-
doing the All-Star baseball game here, and that's what all of this is about. So the players come through here, like right there. You see the mascots dancing. That in the news right there. The players come through here like a red carpet walkthrough. Pretty cool. If you like baseball. But yeah, I think Brittany's gonna. I think she's gonna try to pull. You think she'll peel it?
No.
Should we tell them what the judge said?
No.
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 If she was going to appeal it, she would have just hired a judge in the beginning. You know what I
You're
mean?
fine.
I mean, a lawyer in the
A
beginning.
lawyer. Right. She didn't want to give jurisdiction, though. Don't be silly.
Well, I mean,
Okay. Whoever said B Tim's mom didn't have Google, we had AOL. I don't even think Google was fucking out. I think it was Yahoo. Yahoo was the fucking thing people used. If you don't
Ask
know,
Jeeves.
yeah,
Oh, man, when you have-
like we were pre fucking Google, okay? Where Yahoo used to be the big. People used to think Yahoo was going to be the biggest thing ever. It was going to be bigger than Google. Google was in a fucking garage at the
Yeah.
time.
It's really old. It's really valuable. It's crazy.
I remember when you used to do AOL, the dial-up, and nobody could use the phone while you were on the internet. Yeah, Tim remembers that struggle.
I remember that
Yes.
struggle. The worst was trying to download shit with forever. But you
And
know
then
that whole,
somebody'd pick up the phone and you'd be done.
yeah, but do you know what that sound was? It was actually modems talking. That's like the language of the computer, like the modems talking. That's not
Yeah.
actually the phone.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's just their like it was like a communication between the modems. That wasn't the actual phone or anything.
Sit on it. Look how
But
big
yeah.
this was.
I remember the AOL. You used to get the CDs get mailed to you, but the fucked
Yep.
up thing is they would just randomly go into your bank account and take money out of it. They caused my parents' bank account to get bounced so many fucking times because they would just randomly like the 15th,
This
the
was
17th. It was crazy. I had to
It was
block
on
them.
tour. It
from-
went on a world American tour. It's like down there.
Then you found out you could just have a free browser. That's the crazy part.
Remember when Brittany and Nick and Julia Valente and all them said how we're what they say 10 miles from where they signed the Declaration of Independence or something. Hashtag Fabo. And Nick later said hashtag Fabo was a threat against his life.
Even though it's their phone number.
Yeah, this is so symbolic to be here right now at the Statue of Liberty. I mean, the Liberty Bell.
Yeah, it's like Afro Man. You know, he fought for the Constitution. Freedom of speech.
Are you gonna start making a song about lemon pound cake?
I think I should. Wait, what was it that Birdie claimed she made the other day? Chicken, we'll make a song about
Dumplings.
that.
Chicken
Yeah,
dumplings.
then
How
he
yes, we love the
added,
pound cake.
yeah, then he added like a half a pound of fucking cheese and powdered cheese to it and some other shit. And it became a goo, he said. Like it was like a cream. I'm like, oh.
I've never
Ew.
been in the home of anyone who has powdered cheese. Unless it was in like a Kraft macaroni and cheese box.
Or Parmesan cheese, right? That comes powdered sometimes.
Yeah, that's true. But he said cheese powder. Like, what? They do sell it at Walmart, apparently.
You know what they should? Well,
Yeah.
that's like a lot of calories too to just add randomly. Also, wouldn't you like rather just like be like nice to people and just add it to your bowl? Like, what say you're just like, you wanted the cheese, maybe add the cheese to your bowl and just keep it plain for everyone else.
He doctored my dumplings.
He doctored my dumplings, y'all. Now I gotta eat this disgusting fucking sloth. Whatever the hell it is. But yeah, so Brittany's a loser. She lost $10,000 because she didn't listen to anyone's advice that had a brain. She listened to reality and War Eagle. And her big surprise was she was going to plan on sending clips.
Yeah. We're going to tell the judge. We're going to show the judge what Granny was saying and telling people to send her evidence. And we personally believe the big surprise was that she was going to have witnesses calling through the phone.
Which is not allowed, by the way. Good luck with that.
Yeah, we weren't allowing any of it.
That's the craziest thing. Like, first off, you would have to, like, you do realize, War Eagle, that you would have to give your first and last name and also your home address and all that stuff if you were on the record, right? War Eagle, you do realize that. And it's an open record. So I don't know if you realize that, like all the people that want to testify her, you can't give a fucking YouTube name while you're in court when you're being sworn in.
Could you state your name for the record? War Damn Eagle.
That's what I kept saying.
War Eagle.
Yeah, War Damn Eagle.
Yeah, like you do. This is what I need to inform the Brittany J people that want to testify. You have to give your first name, your last name, and your home address, dummy. And also, they'll start asking you questions like pedigree questions, like how many kids you have and all your fucking background information, dummy. So you're not going to be
Oh, sorry.
You go.
Well, I was going to say when they were questioning it again about having the phone call, Brady called through phone. I wanted my lawyer to say yes. Oh, with Oklahoma on the top. Look at that. It's very symbolic today. Right? They put a time capsule here, and the first paper is Oklahoma. Designed to last. But yeah, so I was like, no, it would be, I'd be okay with her calling through the phone because he can then question her.
That's true.
Yeah, but still, you'd probably just better off just winning automatically and letting her suffer.
Well, we didn't get like a default win. We still had to tell the judge what was happening, why we're asking for it. My lawyer had to explain his billing to justify what he was seeking. You know what I mean? Like, so it wasn't just a default win. just because she didn't appear.
I know, but it makes it a little bit easier.
It definitely made it easier. You like baseball, B10?
I haven't watched baseball in quite a while, actually.
They have every state's mascot and all here for the All-Star.
Hmm.
There it is. You getting mommy take your photo up at it?
In a minute.
Yeah, when everybody clears out. You guys are all taking a trip with you to the Liberty Bell.
Well, I don't know. How drunk do you think Craig will be tonight after he finds out about the $10,000?
I don't
we
think
were
she's gonna
talking,
tell him.
Yep, that's what I was going to say. Do you even think she's going to tell him?
He's gonna find out.
No.
I think he's gonna find out because he watches Queen Bee. He watches us.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna find out. He's not gonna be too fucking pleased.
Yeah,
And
but
Brittany's going to say, I got a plan, B. I mean, I got a plan, Craig. We're not paying her. I got a plan.
I have
Yeah.
a question.
she's
Can
a
you-
liar. She
can you
didn't win.
Can you find out how much she paid Rancher and see like compare the funds like raised?
That's what we were trying to do. I mean, that's why we were questioning Richard to
Mhm.
basically get him, because Brittany's saying my lawyer's lying about how much it costs me. It's like, oh wait, it cost you $8,000 for 4 CNGs. Are you kidding?
Yeah, that's not how it works. Probably you're looking at 500 to 750 a piece, really. At max. That's really max.
Well, and since Shayna said BJ didn't pay a dime, and it seems like the consensus is Shayna was the main financier of this.
Together?
I'd
No.
be curious if Shayna paid Rancher directly or if she gave the money to BJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're discounting the GoFundMe that she had, remember? The money raised there.
No. I'm not even factoring that in. What I'm looking at is the mod chat that came out where it seems like they were all upset and sort of alluding to BJ didn't pay a dime. So if BJ didn't pay a dime, and the general consensus is Shayna gave all the money, did Shayna give her money directly to BJ or did she pay Rancher directly? Would be my question, because otherwise,
Yeah.
you'll never find out.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's
Granny
pretty
gets-
you go,
I
I'm
was-
sorry.
I was just saying, unless Granny gets the records from Rancher.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's pretty disgusting that this woman scammed all the people that wanted to help her, as people that actually financially helped her, did clips, got a lot of shit, and she just absolutely fucked these people over and pocketed the money. You can't claim bankruptcy in a court case like this. It doesn't work that way. So, yeah.
I mean, I don't feel bad.
Did you
No,
guys hear me say that Rancher finally responded to my lawyer right before the court hearing?
Yeah, I heard he said he was a representative for months or something
And
like that.
hasn't. Yep, I do not and have not represented her for months. For a long time is what he said.
Oh, fuck.
Look how beautiful this looks.
Oh, you got a super chat. It says, I think she will say, this is from Darzilla.
Barzilla, thank you.
It says, I think she will say she was approved for Zoom and she tried and the link they sent her didn't work. That wouldn't work, that excuse, because they wouldn't proceed without her if they was approved. They would have postponed it.
Right. Hey, Granny, I got to drop. It's hot. I'm getting in the pool.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll end this anyway since I'm being all distracted with the Liberty Bell.
I know.
I don't know if
You're
people are really that interested in it.
I know you're not, you're just walking around. Well, anyway,
Yeah,
it was good
I thought
talking
at
to
least
you.
you could have the view. Yeah, absolutely. I appreciate you guys coming up and celebrating
And we
this moment
told-
with me. And
well,
told
I'm
her.
hoping that you get the anti-slap, that stuff going through, and you get the judgment for that, and you can finally get all these lawsuits and bullshit over, so you can get back to normalcy. To be honest with
God,
you,
I
'cause,
pray.
you know what I mean?
It's coming.
Yeah, I mean, like
It's
I hope
coming.
it'll.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
When I didn't know until I was watching a show that like when the police and stuff research you, they know if you have like judgments and stuff against you. Like this stays on your record.
Yeah.
So like even though Brittany thinks today's not a big deal, it's on her record now.
Oh, absolutely. And it's going to be on the future record. And also, she basically let everyone know I'm just not going to show up to court if I get sued because I'm a dummy. And no one's
Yeah.
going to
Right.
raise,
Now other
and
people can, yep.
like, you just made sure, like, you just literally put blood in the water. That's the thing. So I suggest you stop, Brittany J, defaming people because you might be hit with another one. So I'm just heads up on that one. You know,
I know
there's,
that's right.
so just heads up on that one. Maybe you should just let reality not go on your panel and act like, and basically put yourself in a position of being like hit with more lawsuits. So just a heads up on that one. Anyway, you have a good one. Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Gee, B time I didn't even get to say bye. I was gonna say you're absolutely right. And the day is coming, so I look forward to say bye to your B Tim. You still there, B Tim?
Oh, Big Tim, you're like my favorite idol on YouTube. Oh,
He might have dropped. I
no.
looked already. He did. Oh, sorry.
I said,
Yeah.
I didn't hear you recording it. Make sure it's my inside.
Oh, that's so funny. I was making sure not to record just, but I do appreciate you guys all celebrating this day with me, and I appreciate barbecue, angel chips, and should be ashamed for coming with us to get through this court hearing. This is one of many steps towards accountability and holding people accountable. You don't get to try to ruin people's livelihoods and then sit back in the comfort of your home and never face accountability. Hopefully this sets a precedent too to the next person that wants to frivolously sue me, that we will be fighting back. So all you people out there, the war eagles and all you losers that are threatening lawsuits, just know I'm not Brittany J, and I will fight back. And we have a lot of people fighting with us. So do what you got to do, but we're going to do what we got to do. Today is day one on many more wins in the bag. And yeah, I'm so glad you're all here with me to celebrate it. And let's see them one by one be held accountable and have to answer for the games that they play. And this type of stuff's not a joke. It impacts people's real lives. It's you don't send somebody a C&D when you're already in active litigation and think they're not going to respond to it. Of course I'm going to respond. And I did so appropriately. And this was fairly done. This was not an abusive process. It was not abusive litigation. It was not frivolous. And the judge agreed. So I look forward to my lawyer sending Brittany her interrogatories and, taking it from there. If you haven't, please consider hitting the thumbs up on your way out. We are going to enjoy a little bit of Philly. I'm going to interact with the ladies and not keep ignoring you guys. So I do appreciate you guys. And I'll be back later. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Get some fresh air. And yeah, be safe out there. Bye, friends.